Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Dream Plays Warframe.
That was the last of the imprints. Forge this warframe in honor of these memories.
Oh my god, can you shut up, woman? Running a little behind. Okay, so can I do it now? Yes. I'm probably gonna fail fish again. I'll do another practice run since I had to practice yesterday when I got kicked out. If it happens again today, I'm gonna lose my poo-poos. Gonna lose my shit. So I gotta try to stop swearing. It's getting ridiculous. It takes a lot of editing, and I can't even get all of it out. So.
Frontal attack is not always the best option. Using your stealth abilities eliminate all enemies without being detected.
This is not the best frame to be doing this with. There, you should be able to join that.
Hey, when DreamAngelCore be? I said hey.
Sorry, what? Let me.
So what's up?
Like a hurricane.
No Loyalty 28, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a combo right now. I'm muted right now, Sneaky. Sorry, I said hi. Sorry. Sneaky, you can join join the party. You think I should if I get Loki to 5?
Yeah, have Sneaky run you
'Cause
through
he has-
Hydra to
yeah,
level up your Loki.
Yeah, because he has
Or Hydra, I don't know
invisibility.
what it's called. Yeah. And then you just put on I don't know, a continuity. Get your duration up. Then you can literally go up. And also if you have a bow, like a Paris or something, a Dread, that works great too.
No,
Silent
this
weapon.
one's yeah, but this one's only melee. You can't use anything but melee.
Mm. And yeah, I mean also if you're quick enough, you don't have to like.
I mean, I completed it. I completed it with a rhino.
Oh,
It took
I mean,
forever, but I completed it with the rhino. So what do you think, Sneaky? Should I just level Loki up to do that? Or just do it with something else?
You can do it with anything. He's just the easiest one to do it with.
Yeah, but I'd have to level him to do it with him. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Just have Sneaky run you through Hydra. I don't know what the fuck the leveling place is called anymore. Yeah, Hydron.
Most people do Hydron. I don't care for Hydron personally.
And then do the Hive one. I don't know what the Hive one's called. The infestation.
That's the one I do. It's a COD.
Yeah.
It's either that or Satura. Either one. I just don't care for Hydron. You don't need power
Hydron's-
strength on him. Take both those off.
You need duration mods on it, Dream. If you're going just for a stealth build.
Well, right now, we're just going to power level real quick. She just needs to put on survivability mods. All you need to put on there for now is Vitality.
Alright.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna bounce out.
Are you gonna re-download it?
Yeah, I mean, I can. Like I told you, I don't really have time playing games anymore, and
I know.
that game is way too grindy to get back into.
Well, it depends on when you stopped. Most of the grind might already be done.
I stopped before like Umbra and shit like that. Before Korra, is a better place to stop. Before, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're not that far
I
behind,
stopped at
honestly.
Go Bounties. I didn't even fucking play that shit because I thought that was dog shit.
Oh, there's not any exclusive content there that you missed out on. There's a few mods, but the mods themselves are trash, like shield capacity bullshit ones and stuff like that. Just useless ones. Most people don't even have them. For the most part, nothing's really changed since then. They've added a few extra weapons. They added Korra, you can get Umbra. For the most part, there's not really any grind, though. If you're already maxed out, then you're still maxed out.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce out. You guys have a great one.
Okay. See ya. It was nice talking to you for like
Mhm.
a couple minutes at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I should be free Monday, but I kind of have plans with someone too.
Put the energy
Okay.
siphon aura on him.
Oh,
Bye.
I see ya. I was gonna put an aura on him, but I thought maybe you didn't want me to, so.
No, energy siphon's the only aura he really needs. You don't need to worry about putting other ones on him. And then I'll also give you enough room so you can put on your redirection. Nope, just redirection.
Oops.
When you're power leveling like this, survivability is all that matters. You just need to stay alive long enough to gain the levels. That's it. You're not trying to do anything else, you're just trying to stay alive. And you should be able to put on Vigor. Armed, your mic is a mile away from your mouth.
It's literally right next to my face. What you guys doing?
I'm about to power level her Loki so she can do the MR9 test with ease. That's all you need on him. Just 3 survivability mods. This is gonna be like the other day where
What's
I'm gonna run in
her
circles and kill
what's her
everything.
mastery test?
It's the stealth one, where you gotta go through the 3 areas and stealth kill everything without being caught. Put on the Lex. Nope, put on the Lex.
Oh, what? Secondary? What was
Is
it?
she is she
Yeah,
able
'cause
to
you're
use
just
ranged
leveling.
weapons, or is only melee
No.
only?
It's melee only. Go ahead and use the Amphis or Fang or whatever. I don't think you have a
could use-
different carrier yet. Oh, did you
Does
make
she have
Carrier
any-
Prime?
Hi, Swung Silver.
They gave you the full set.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Is he made or is he still being made?
Pretty sure he's made.
Does she have any ranged melees? That could help.
No, I haven't introduced her to range melees yet. Switch his weapon to the Sweeper Prime as well.
I don't think I have the sweep. Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah, it comes with him. You automatically get
Wouldn't
it.
that give her away though?
Huh?
Wouldn't sweeper attacking give her away?
She's not doing the mastery test, she's just leveling right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to power level her Loki, and since she has other stuff to level, we're gonna level everything. Because I'm just gonna do Spova on a COD with my Orthos. Now she at least has Lex Prime, Orthos Prime, Bratton Prime, and Carrier Prime. So she has a full
It's a
set
start.
of some actual Prime gear. I haven't decided which Prime frame that she's gonna start with though. I'm pretty sure Rhino, whenever I finish getting the last of his pieces, will be the first one. Just because it'll
What's
be
she
very
like?
simple to start.
What do you like? What is she, aka what do you like using? Not you.
I use
her.
everything.
Talking to her.
Oh,
What does she like using?
Oh.
why don't you ask her?
I mean, I would, but I don't know her name, so I just
Dream?
I'm referring to her as she.
Dream.
Green. Dream or green?
Dream.
Dream.
Like my gamer tag.
Well, I'm not on my console. I can't look at it. I was like,
Oh.
shit, what do I call her?
Oh my god, I hate
Call
you.
her. I mean, usually I'm pretty good.
You
Guys
call
are
her.
We
simple.
played
Guys,
together
guys,
too. I'm gonna
God.
cry.
I mean, I guess I could have.
Don't make her cry. She's already pissed at me for earlier. I don't need her yelling at me for you too.
What did you do this week?
Do I really
I don't
need
know,
Striker
Melissa's
on?
infinite. No, take Striker off.
Because Striker was already on there.
It automatically.
Shield
goes
charger?
into- All you need is vacuum. Nope. All you need is vacuum on there for now.
Okay.
If you want to put shield charger on, you can. It helps
Well-
with your survivability a bit. But
Well, that's why I said.
Oh, get ammo drum too while you're at it. Just fucking be good.
shut up, Lauren. That's fine, because we're gonna try and power level everything. It depends on our randoms. If our randoms back out, then we're
Do
not.
we
gonna
not have
run
a?
phases,
I don't have
but
another
hopefully-
ghost.
What?
I don't have another
What are you
ghost.
talking about? You don't need to put mods on Sweeper. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
You're not gonna do your Sweeper what I did to mine, where you fucking 7-forma it and turn it into the hardest hitting weapon in the game. There's no reason for it.
Sweeper?
I just-
No.
Yeah, dude, Sweeper hits so hard.
No.
Mine hits harder than most people.
I'm pretty sure some of the other weapons.
Put a stance
are
mod on first.
just yeah, some of the other weapons are better. No way, Sweeper is optimal.
No, my Sweeper I formed it 7 times strictly for the fact of destroying
Do
everything.
you have a ribbon on it?
No, I've been thinking about getting one though, because it's a 5 disposition automatically.
Dude, yeah. What are you waiting for?
They're not exactly easy to obtain ribbons, dude.
You just
They're
ask people in
extremely
trade
rare.
chat. And
Plus,
somehow
I'd
they
have to
magically
form him like
shit out
6
whatever.
more times.
No, if you've already formed it, like, the only one, you'd maybe have to form it once for the disposition of whatever the ribbon is.
Let me look. I never even use my sweeper anymore because I'm tired of it out damaging me sometimes, so I don't even equip it unless I have to. No, I have 4 form into it. It just covers 7 slots because he comes with pre-made ones.
Oh, so you're fine.
Yeah, I have 3 slots that I'll be able to do it with. The problem is the mods are so high tier. He only has 3 available, so I'd have to form him a minimum of 2 more times. Just to fit one in there. I was probably going to change his build a tad bit because I really don't need him being this strong.
But think about it, you
Really
could get like
not
a ribbon
necessary.
with like 300
clicking the right stick.
or so percent crit
Clicking the right stick. Use the double your mod capacity. For prime items, you will always be using those. Especially one, well, not always, but on ones particularly like this, you'll always use it. Find the base damage mods first. Hornet Strike, Barrel
So not
Diffusion,
pistol?
Lethal Torrent. No, not Pistol Gambit. Crit is a luxury. Base
Okay.
damage is always the first thing you go with. Hornet Strike is your first base damage, no matter what, because it's 200% damage. Nope, Hornet Strike. Then you put on Barrel Diffusion. And if there's room, that's when you'd put on Lethal Torrent. You always go with base damage first, no matter what. Raising your base damage is always the most important thing. That is a weapon you'll be able to use throughout the rest of the game. Scroll... Never mind. I'll find out later.
Rip.
Your Hind doesn't matter. You're not going to be using it. Most of your stuff you probably won't be using. I'll be doing most of the killing, depending on our randoms. All that matters is that you're Loki. It's 30. As long as he hits 30, I'll be able to set you up with a duration build. At least a
Are you
fast
so
one.
since you're not at your console, you're not coming in, Wing?
Hold up, give me a second, I'm headed to extraction.
I think
What do you,
so.
what
What's
do
at your
you think
console?
is
What?
better than the Sweeper Prime? Like, I'm actually curious of what your opinion is. What do you think is actually stronger than Sweeper Prime? Because it's not
What
Prime
about
Laser
the-
Rifle. The
what about the
Burst
Atarak?
Laser isn't bad.
Atrak? Fucking Zyriga one.
Oh, the Artax? Dude, the Artax
Yeah.
is trash. 2% crit with a 1.5 times and a 3% status, and it only does
What about the
5
other-
cold damage.
What about the prime weapons? I don't usually use the weapons, okay? I don't
The
actually
Bucklock
use...
I could understand because it's 35% crit at 2.5 times and 25% status. I could
Oh, I
understand
was-
this, but it's a fucking... What is the Bucklock actually? It looks like it's a sniper. Oh, it's a sniper, that's why. And its fire rate is 0.15. Its base is electricity. That's why it's so high of stats. The one
Now,
shot
are
it
you
shoots
looking
could
at
be
the
god
sweeper
tier,
or the
but-
sweeper prime?
That was Sweeper Prime. This is the Bucklock that I'm looking at now with the 35%, 2.5 times. The problem is it's a sniper. That's why it's got the really good stats. I don't want a
Well,
sniper
sweeper's
though.
a shotgun, isn't it?
Yeah, Sweeper and Sweeper Prime are shotties. The Bucklock
Yes,
is a
which means that
Volklock.
those have to deal with fall off.
Yeah, but the sniper's only a 0.15.
Yeah, but probably whatever the fuck it hits instead, and it has probably insane range.
True. True. What's the one I'm missing? Oh, I'm missing Deconstructor Prime. Why don't I have Deconstructor Prime? I clearly have Helios Prime. 1, 2,
Maybe you
3,
got rid of
4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 Sentinels. And I have 6 weapons. So yeah, I guess I got rid of Deconstruct. Oh, that's because Deconstructor Prime's a fucking melee. Fuck that nonsense.
Oh, you know what would make that good? If it
You
got
can't even
fucking
use regular
robot-
melee mods on it. It only has its base regular mods that it can use. That's why I didn't like it, because you literally can't put prime mods on it, you couldn't put specialty mods on it. It literally could not use anything.
Agrees.
You couldn't even put fucking pressure point on it, dude. Literal
I
base
don't
damage,
know.
you can't even put that on there.
Let me go to it. I'm pretty sure. You know, I gotta. Oh god, I just joined. Oh god, you're dragging me in.
Yep.
I wasn't ready.
That's your problem.
You
should have known better.
The fucking. What do you think of the lens?
I don't mind it, but it's not ideal for any particular situation. It's mainly just, hey, watch shit go boom.
It is an exploding photo.
Well, that's my point. It's just entertainment. It's like using the SonicCore. It's just entertainment.
I like my
It's not
SonicCore.
viable or ideal. It's just fun to use.
I like my SonicCore.
Well, the thing
I know
that's
you
fun to
do. It
use,
doesn't
I
change the fact
ended
that
up
it's
getting a
not
ribbon
like
for
super
it.
powerful. SonicCore will get you through all the content you'll play, but it won't get you through the content that we play.
What about the lens in that aspect? I think the only downside for me is
It
the lens.
can, but you have to
Having-
very specifically build it, and you need the ribbon for it. You have to have a ribbon for it to use it against Eidolon hunts and shit. If you don't have a ribbon, then it's pointless to use in the Eidolon
Oh,
hunts.
I probably wouldn't use it against fucking Eidolons. I mean, why would you want? Is it good versus Eidolon? No, it can't be.
No, not really, because the delayed explosion doesn't always count. Like, it literally just doesn't count sometimes. So, you'll shoot at it, you'll get the base in, and then it'll just stop working. And you'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Just so we're clear, I guarantee that my amp hits harder than your actual weapons.
Oh, what? Amp?
And it's not gilded yet.
I started getting arcanes for my amp. And I'm working on building my new amp. I'm gonna build a.
I'm trying to get arcanes, I just don't know which ones are
323, I
good
think.
for the amp.
Depends on what amp you're using.
The 323. I'm just using this one to level it. I still gotta level it and then gild it so I can get rid
That's
of it.
actually what
just
I'm
doing it
making
for
right
mastery fodder.
I'm only.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Bishop.
232 right now. Trying to level up the Grand Move.
I'm protecting your
I'm just
ass
leveling.
armed because you're just standing there.
Or 233, I'm sorry.
I
I'm using the
mean,
233. This is
You don't
technically
need to-
the second
oh,
best
You
build.
don't need to protect me. I'm eating right now. You don't have to
Let him
protect me.
die.
I'm playing limbo.
Just let him die. That'd be funny. Then he doesn't get experience. I can laugh at him. Being bad at the game. Especially since he's Master Rank 20.
I'm eating. It's fine.
So he does mine.
I'll stand right on top of the objective.
I mean, I like this Grand Move, don't get me wrong. I just really don't see why it would be better than the Schwack. I really don't see it. You need all
well-
3 grenades to connect for it to even do half the damage.
Well,
Like-
apparently you were able to. I don't know. Maybe you should try it. See if it keeps the thing. I saw a YouTube video. I don't know if it patched it or not. But apparently you
Well, I
can
know a Void
animation
Strike at
can-
each...
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
animate
yeah.
your cancel it.
About that.
Yeah, are you able to do that? Like, shoot,
No, you
punch,
can't do it
shoot,
anymore.
punch? Okay.
At least not for us. I'm sure on PC they can do the button combination fast enough, but for us, no. Because they moved it around, so even if you change your button layout, you still can't melee while shooting. You can't shoot while meleeing. They completely revamped that. That was my first thought, is maybe if you can animation cancel and not have to wait 20 minutes in between each burst, it wouldn't be that bad, but... Again, you need
Oh,
all
wow,
3 to
that
connect
doesn't last
flawlessly
very
to
long.
really pump out 8 damage.
Doesn't it do a lot more damage from the Schwack? Like, how's it do damage?
No, that's what I'm saying. It takes all 3 grenades for it to even match the damage. If you miss even 1 grenade, it automatically just doesn't do the damage. Secondary fire, though, hits the exact same as the secondary fire on the Grand Move.
Okay, apparently he can still see me. Thanks for the lurks, Barella and Savas.
Why can't I res her? There it goes. Game was just being weird. Because, like, the Pencha Scaffold is not that bad either, but it does the exact same damage. The only difference is the damage fall off from a range and charge shot. The damage is identical. But with the
I
grand
mean,
move,
this needs
if
to
you
be
miss one
extended.
grenade, it loses it.
Yeah, but
What?
doesn't it?
Your duration, yes, that'll be up to 35 seconds when I'm done with you.
That duration sucks
How
ass.
good is the? How good is
Yeah,
the
you'll be
AoE
able to
on
have
those
that out
grenades,
forever.
though?
What?
How good is the AoE on those grenades though?
Not very good. I mean,
What
you can see
the
that the
fuck?
explosion is tiny. And the explosion radius, it's immediate diminishing. It's diminishing returns with each and every single one. So, the farther away they are from the explosion, the even less it does. So, honestly, I definitely prefer the Schwack. I think the Schwack is all around better. Because each one of the nades does 2,000 damage, which will add up to 6,000 with crits. Well, the Schwack just does 6 to 10,000. So, unless I'm missing something,
Schwack
then
is,
I really don't see it being that
For
good.
me to get the most out of my Schwack, I'm standing like underneath the Eidolon's balls.
Yeah, this one definitely has more range, but
So
yeah,
I'm invisible for like 4 seconds.
Extraction is ready.
yeah, it'll get better. I think the base is like 12 seconds with no duration on it. Because mine's at 300% and it goes for 35 seconds, so. In your case, you'll have around 12 to 20 seconds. Because you don't have maxed out mods, you'll just have
My
regular stuff
decoy
real quick.
lasts.
Your decoy will last upwards of like 70 seconds when we're done. All of your abilities are based off duration except for your final ability. Your final ability is just based off range. However far away you can cast it, the better it is. I wonder, can I? Aww. I was trying to see if I could get my Tenno into the
What
rift
is
and
that
shoot
thing
my
attached
through
to
the
my
rift.
frickin'... There's something attached to my... carry.
Hey, your dude's glitched out. He's trying to pick shit up that he can't pick up.
Oh.
It happens. Oh, that is a parasitic. My secondary fire even one-shots parasitics. though.
God
So
damn it.
there's that. Again, I just
which,
don't like the charge up,
secondary
though.
are you using?
This is the Pencha. It's identical to the Shraxon. The Shraxon is better for the Grand Mu, or the Shraxon is better for the Schwack, because it has no charge rate. It just doesn't have as far a range as this one, but the no charge rate is why it's better. This one, it has a charge rate with infinite range, which you think it would be nicer, but the charge rate you can't change. It's stuck at a set charge rate, which I don't like. I don't like charge rates. And it's like a 2-second charge too, so it's kind of annoying. It's like trying to fire an unupgraded Opticore. You're just sitting, charging and charging, and hoping that you don't miss, because you just charged up for 20 minutes.
I don't know. I went for the. I thought you could have 2 different kind of arcanes on your amp. I was wrong, by the way.
No, your amp only
Fucking-
gets 1, your Zal only gets 1, your operator gets 2.
Yeah. So I'm currently building the set. On critical hit increases critical damage.
I'm not really sure which one to go for yet for the amps, because I don't really know what they all do just yet.
Well, the only 2 that apparently are even up for discussion is that one I just told you, and the one where on status chance, which you will proc impact on the shields with the amps.
There's 2
It is
agent
count.
healers. One up top, one on bottom.
I know, I'm taking care of them.
Like, if you proc one of those, it'll increase your overall damage, not just your crit damage.
I'd probably want to increase my overall damage, because without, or even with Void
But-
Strike, if I've managed to get it maxed out, you're still going to want overall damage, because that increases your crit damage anyway.
But it was I don't remember what the percentage was. I think they both maxed out at 30% chance to proc, but the base damage one was only 30% and the crit damage one was 60%.
Well, yeah, but if you raise base damage, you increase your crit damage. You got to remember
Yeah,
that.
but then but then it still comes down to, hey, Do you want your amp for crit or do you want it for status?
Well, you should be doing it for crit no matter what, because status doesn't affect the Eidolon. So if you're building it for status, you're just building it
Well,
wrong.
no. Well, you would want
Status
well,
doesn't affect the shields.
No, but status affects that one that does the arcane that would increase your base damage.
But even then, I would still just build it for the crit one and go for the first arcane then. Because status literally is useless. You can't do status procs on the Eidolons at all.
No, your amp can do like impact proc on the shield.
But that's the only thing. You can only proc the base damage.
Yeah, but that's, yeah, and we're talking about arcane for your amp.
But those aren't considered statuses. That's considered
For
base
the-
damage.
No, it procs it. When you do a normal damage, when you do a normal hit, like, okay, have you not noticed with the swag sometimes you get like impact procs on the shield?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the game considers that base damage now. It doesn't consider it a proc. It's not considered a status.
No, it'd have to be. For the arcane, for the amp. Like pretty sure that does.
I mean, for the arcanes, yeah, I guess that would count, but even then, I'd still just build it for crit. Building it for status to raise the base damage would be pointless. I mean, yeah, you're gonna proc it a lot, but again, procking it has no extra damage.
Then you'd go for the crit.
I would go for the first one. I'd just go for the crit damage at that point. Base damage will always be more important than crit damage, in my opinion, but if that's how you have to get it, then it's pointless. Because there's no reason to proc your abilities on them, and even then, even if you do proc them, there's no extra damage output from them. The only extra damage output potential you have is from Void Strike and from crits.
I don't know.
I mean, that'll be something we'll have to play around and test with, but I just don't see a reason to do it because status doesn't affect anything at all. Because if you look when you're doing it, your bullets will always do the same general idea of damage based on fall off with the Schwack. The only time it hits harder or lower is when you proc crits or not. With this one, my damage varies all over the place. Like with this one, seriously, I'm hitting for the most random fucking numbers at all times.
Well, you didn't say you guild it. You say you didn't guild it though.
Yeah, this is an ungilded one right now. It's why I'm trying to max it out real quick. It's already like 30.
Because I'm building the Gramu right now. No, man, I've built
yeah,
the
that's
Gramu.
what this is. This is the Gramu. The one with the primary fire I'm using right now with the grenade launchers.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The problem I have with it is it seems like it has more range potential than the Schwack. But again, if you're missing any of the 3 shots, the damage fall off is huge. The Schwack, it's a guaranteed set. As long as you hit him, that's what you get. With this thing, every time I'm 1 step closer or 1 step farther, just the whole fucking damage look changes. And then it depends on the fucking grenades, the amount of grenades I hit him, and this and that and this and that. This one's just too inconsistent for me.
Well,
and the grenades can go to like 8 different places too. Even if I shoot them perfectly straight, they all go randomly.
I'm debating on even though I'm like in the process of, I already have the Gramu part done and built, I'm thinking about not using it because since I use Void Strike, apparently each one of those grenades counts as a charge, so it wouldn't be a good investment.
It would eat up your strikes completely, and that's why I said you'd also have to worry about your aim then. Because if you look, I can literally shoot all 3 grenades off, and all 3 will go to different places. So your accuracy is halved compared to the Schwack. In your case, I would say go with the Pencha. I think.
Well, I'm probably gonna go with the Schwack Stun over the Pencha.
I would say the Pencha with the Schwack is better, just because then you have the range. So if you get knocked back or something, you can still get the secondary fire off for good damage. Because I said this one has no damage fall off, and it feels like it has infinite range. I just sniped someone from the back of the room to the front of the room. I'll take care of this one.
Well, I'm not worried about being out of range because I already have my operator energy and all the Naramon.
Okay, can I not get knocked the fuck down, please, for half a second? Thank you. There, it's all dead. That was annoying. Oh my god. Look how many piles I'm in. You can't even see me. I'm
Don't worry, I'll res
literally underneath it all. Oh my god. That is how many of them were just sitting there just now. I can't do the revive you while I'm invisible apparently, because this game's very well made.
I was like, man, you
Oh.
guys just stopped like halfway.
Alright, this is getting annoying. I can't even do anything. It's not giving me enough time to respond to the commands. Like, damn it, game.
I got you. Don't worry. I like that they added back in that the revive while you're doing the other plane.
Oh, okay, so that's the major difference. So with this Pencha, it has unlimited range, and it has a charge up, but it has no punch through ability at all. The Shrek Sun has punch through. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize that till just now, because I was trying to take out that healer, and there was 4 things in front of it.
Cause there's a couple YouTube videos and they're like debating on like which is the best fucking amp. Especially when it
323
comes
is the
to
best overall, no matter what. There is no
323.
argument. 323.
Well, I mean, with the charges, I'm definitely gonna have to. Okay, now which one's better, Schwack Sun or the fucking the
Pencha.
Schwack?
Shrek Sun is the scaffold, Schwack is the prison. You're getting them mixed
which
up
one-
again.
Which one of those? No, I'm not. They're not mixed up. That's the question.
Oh, you're asking
Which
which
one is better?
You want the alt fire or primary? I like the primary because you get more shots off. Alt fire costs 15, primary costs 10, and that's for all of them. So, personally, I'd rather do the primary because it's more guaranteed shots. The only time I do it is when the secondary fire hits harder. Don't get me wrong, it hits significantly harder. Like for these ancients, I've one-shot them with the secondary fire. But that's its only main use is doing it like that. Just one quick, huge blast.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, if I have, which was the reason I picked up the Gramu, was because I'm like, well, if I'm going to use the crit arcane. That's going to be a thing. And then
Yeah.
And then the Gramu automatically has more crit, and I could have the Schwack Sun for the void races, and then when I run out of that, I can switch to the Gramu, and that will be my damage. Will be from that. For everything after the
your
charges.
Gramu isn't really going to be huge on damage. I would say go with Schwack, just because again the Gramu you're going to be consuming your void charges, and it's going to just be a waste altogether.
No. The Schwack Sun would be for the void charges. So like when I'm... Yeah.
Yeah, because the Shrek Sun has punch through, this does not. I thought this one had punch through. If it did, I would say punch is better. Definitely. But the fact that it doesn't have punch through kind of kills it. Like the punch through is the deciding factor for me. Because you need to be able to shoot through everything. You never know when there's going to be an asshole Vombalist just sitting in front of you like, oh hey, how's it going? And then, nope. Denied.
God, dang. Man.
The charge up is so annoying though, dude. Oh my god. Alright, hold on, I'll clear it. Give me a second. Oh, no I'm not, because there's a million of these mows again.
I wonder if I'm in the void, does the blast of my lens stay in the void?
Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Apparently not. The physical hit did, but the blast
No.
itself did not.
I didn't try it that time.
Oh, then what the fuck was that? Something just killed all that stuff, and it wasn't me.
Yeah, no, it was my lens. Yeah, it stays.
Oh, you didn't try it
Like,
yet.
I would've died.
Such a noob. Thanks so much for the host of goodness.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting.
You're like, what killed everything?
Keep fighting.
What the fuck? Oh no, it's just.
I thought you
an
just
RPG
said you didn't
fucking
try it. I
bust.
was like, well, if you didn't do it, who did? Because I know for a
No,
fact
no,
she
no.
doesn't
I
have the
didn't. I
ability
didn't
to do
try it
that.
in the void. I shot it normally.
Oh, well, try it in the void.
They,
I'm kind of curious.
no, I did. It didn't work.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The one upside to being in Tenno mode is I can literally just force push everybody away when they get too close. And they literally just lob themselves down.
Stop pulling me around, bitch!
This bow does so much damage. I don't see why more people don't use this thing.
What thing?
It's just not very viable. That's all. Everything your lens can do, there's other weapons that can do it cooler and better with significantly
It's
higher
a
damage.
giant AoE fucking bow rocket launcher.
Well, as I said, I'm not taking anything away from it. It's just there are things that do its damage, but better. I mean, if I wanted to pull out my Quanta Vandal,
can do
my Quanta
anything,
Vandal's going to do 10 times.
I don't think
More
your
damage.
boxes on your Quanta Vandal have the range that this does. Or
Okay.
the damage.
You clearly forgot what weapon I made for 18 mastery ranks. It has 22 forma in it. There's a reason that was one of my most used weapons of all time.
18 of this.
Maybe
forma
you've just
always-
never...
My sweeper
Maybe
prim's
you
already
forgot.
maxed.
Oh yes, that probably maxed out fucking 10 levels ago. How close is everything else? Okay, so it's not bad. We should be able to max out a good portion of it by 20. We had the dude quit, so we're not getting as many ancients, and we're not getting as many enemies in general, so...
Ow,
Downsides.
Ow, 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 ow. And I'm... Okay,
Plus,
that
I'm
was...
still fucking around doing this. As soon as this fixes, we'll be able to go significantly faster. Actually, I'm gonna transfer in here, do this.
Well,
Let me clear the wave real quick, because they're about to destroy the pod if I don't clear them.
What? Oh, I guess I completely died. You guys weren't able to pick me up in time.
He's dead, and I was clearing the pod. Oh, shit.
So you're by yourself.
Just respawn. Just respawn.
Oh no, we're already dead.
You'll lose out on significant amount of your affinity, but it's better than not getting any at all. Yeah, my amp's max. Okay, I'll take care of the killing. Don't worry. I just wanted to max that thing out already. That way I can guild it. I don't even think I have the Seed of Swiss to guild it either. That's the shitty part.
You don't need Seed of Swift to guild. Do you?
My amps did. It required 2 Seed of Swifts and 5,000 standing. Same with the Zaws. They required 2 Seed of Swifts, 5,000
I don't
standing.
think. No way. 2 Seed of Swift. But like, why would you even add that? Why would you even be like?
I
oh,
don't
yeah,
understand
blah,
why
blah,
they added it. I thought that was just a nuisance because I had to go Seed Swiss farming just to do all of my Zaws. As if I didn't already have to get the Seed of Swift to make the amps and Zaws. Now I need 2 more to make them better. Like, that was just annoying. I said, dude, I've got it. Let me kill with the melee because it gets her more experience. This is a melee-based Dark Sector.
Oh, and I'm over here fucking shooting arrows like no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I was
Yep.
shooting like crazy.
Yeah, this is a melee one. That's the reason people do it.
Yeah, but I
It's
can't
a
get
lot easier to
I can't
melee
get
kills.
close enough to melee, so I'm just gonna stay back here then.
You're getting there, don't worry. You have the weapon I'm using, and you have all of the mods. I made sure to give you every mod as well as the melee itself. As soon as you make your orthos, I'm going to teach you how to do this. You're going to be just as broken OP as I am. My frame is a piece of shit. You saw I've gone down like 8 times on her. It's not the frame that matters, it's the weapons. If you have the weapons, any frame is viable for anything. And this is the best melee in the game, so... Don't even try to argue it. Without having access to plague weapons, it's the best weapon in the game.
See, you didn't add that caveat on.
Well, I'm adding it now because I know it's exactly what you were about to say. They added. So remember
Exactly.
how I told you those alerts and stuff when they bring in those special events and everything, like how they have this one up. Each one brings something super secret into the game. Well, there's a special type of weapons called plague weapons that are literally the most broken thing you can have. They have
And
unlimited
a
damage
fireball.
capacity, unlimited crit capacity, unlimited status capacity. They're literally just broken.
What? What do
But
you mean?
they only came
No,
out of
they're-
one
no,
specific
they're not
event.
that broken.
Oh, they are broken. Glitch showed me the stats on both of his. They're broken. He has one that has a 99% crit without a ribbon.
Well, what? Okay, well, if it has 99% crit, what did
And
you
it had
have boosting the
80%
crit at?
status. Yeah, explain that to me.
You're not counting like maiming strike or nothing, are you?
No, that's
Yeah.
that's without maiming strike. The 80% status is with 2 dual stat mods though. But that's it, just the 2.
Well, then what's
No
the
drifting
crit being
contact.
boosted up by?
I have no idea. I was hoping you could tell me because he wouldn't show me. He just showed me the basic stats on it. And I know it's not maiming strike because maiming strike doesn't show on the actual modifier.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
I don't know what it
Just
could
tell me when to press
be,
Y.
'cause
I
it
have
doesn't-
to eat something.
what is
'cause
pressing?
I'm like,
Oh,
all
well, we're
those
almost
A's,
done. This is the final wave. We'll be
unless,
pressing
unless
X.
it's broken. All those A's, unless it's like a bug or something.
Well, actually, check your progress for me real quick so I can see it. I need to be able to see how far you are because we may go the extra 5 waves. I know, but I want to get it done now so we don't have to keep doing this. You can eat when we're done with this. But when you're done with
IP
that,
Loki,
I just need to
Fang
see it
is
real quick.
max, Hind is 29, Carrier Prime is 26, Lex is 28.
Alright, we're
You
going
have
25
a-
on. She has
Oh,
an
why?
affinity booster, yes. Because she's almost maxed with everything. The few things that aren't will be at 25. Actually, they will be at 21. So there's no point in going out
Are
and
we
restarting.
gonna be able to make it?
Are you not understanding that I'm one-hitting everything?
Extraction is ready.
Press Y.
Yeah.
Handle more of the enemy.
All you need to worry about doing is keeping her alive. That's all you need to
Oh,
do.
I can do
I'll take
that.
care of killing. Just
It's
put her in the
literally
roof,
my-
actually.
my-
Stasis her. Just stasis her.
What?
If you can do that, I can take care of everything else. The frame that he's playing as, the reason he shouldn't be dying at all is he literally goes into an alternate dimension where he cannot interact physically with any beings and nothing here can interact with him. Hence, he can't take damage. He has the ability to send you there, meaning you can't take damage. So, Arm, put her in stasis.
It should be in there.
Yes, she is.
Where am I? Am I still against
You're
the
not-
wall?
Yeah, you're still
You're
against
If I-
the wall.
in
if
the
I
game,
stay against
because
the wall,
nothing
I
in
don't-
the game can interact with you.
Yeah, but if I don't,
But
if
if he
I
does
don't,
that, you won't be affected by anything.
Or she can go down there and I'll just be her personal medic. I'll just stay in the rift and just keep reviving her.
No, she's trying to eat. That's the whole point.
Oh, okay.
no, I
I don't
have to
think
cook first.
Adrian's gonna even.
Oh, well,
Are you
cook and
gonna-
then eat. All you have to do is move your controller every now and then, so that way it doesn't register you as AFK. Because in this
Okay.
game, you don't get a modifier or anything. It literally just kicks your ass. So, keep that in mind. And there's nothing we can do about that. If it kicks you for inactivity, you're gone.
Okay.
Side note, I'm already at 6 and or not 6, fucking 3.5 times, so I'm already past the threshold of killing everything instantly. Mr. Oh, I'm not a believer because it's not a plague weapon. You clearly can't handle this. Fuck yourself.
I
don't
do
know
want
what
to see
I can do with this.
what his name is build, because there's no way that he has 90 on both.
There was a reason I kept asking you what the hell the plague weapons were, and that was why. The fact that he did that, I was like, okay, well, I know what I need.
Well,
He's like,
you
can't have it.
literally can't. Like,
I know.
I just got hit! I just got hit!
Well, you got hit
Oh.
because you get hit. It's fine. You'll be fine.
I'm just hiding up here. They
I'll
can't
revive
get me
you.
here. They
They
can't
can
get
Well,
me
get
here.
the problem is they
Goddamn
can't.
that.
They can kick you out of it. That's why he's putting you in stasis. If you're in stasis,
Well-
they can't hit you at all. You can't even get hit by abilities.
I'll just,
by their
I'll just
abilities.
revive her. 'Cause I gotta get out of stasis to put her in stasis.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You have a
Right,
first
right.
ability that casts it on people.
No, no, no. I tried. It said invalid target. I have to be out of the rift to put her in the rift. Like, I can't even use it. on
My
fucking
carrier's just got a whole bunch of stuff. He's like, I can't handle this.
Yeah, because you're in a different dimension. As soon as you get out of that dimension, you'll pick all that up.
No, he picked it all up.
This game's very well made.
He picked it all up.
Oh, look at that. We've already gone 2 waves, and I haven't even taken damage yet. Man, isn't that something?
Did you? Did he like send you a picture of his build or something? Cause I'm curious.
No,
Dude.
no. He was literally just reading his stats off to me. I think he's online right now if you want to invite him.
Yeah, cause I'm curious. Cause literally on the plague weapons, like, when all the Zogs actually, the plagues aren't no fucking exception. Your fucking
They're always an
shit
exception.
is either both the crit chance and crit status are either
It's my Loki
18,
that's just not wanting to
14,
level
8,
up.
25
carrier
or
cry.
32 as a base. And if one goes up, the other one goes down.
I don't know, dude. Again, ask him. It's not my shit.
So
I
I
don't
would-
even have access to plague weapons. If I did, I'd tell you.
No, just literally just ignore the fact that it's a plague weapon and think about it as a Zol. Because the only thing
I
that
couldn't get
plague
the
weapons...
Zaws to go above 10% for either stat, so fuck
Well,
Zaws.
Well, you have to trust the gilded.
Damn it.
Gilded as... Literally,
gild
when you
them all.
guild them, they, no. Well, yeah, when you guild them, they add in, like, the other half of the shit it's supposed to have.
No, none of mine got that strong. All mine were sitting at 10 and 15%. I think the best one I had is the custom scythe one he had me make, where it was at 20 and 20. And that was the absolute best that they got, was 20 and 20. And it wasn't even that good. Because its base damage was all of like 30. So probably
yeah,
anything on it
I'm
would
like
make any fucking difference.
90% sure, like, the only thing that makes sense for him to have like 90-something crit and fucking that much status is if he made basically a status Zaw and then he told you with Miming Strike that it had 90-something.
Well, you can get way over 90% even without using Maiming Strike, dude. Because again, Maiming Strike doesn't actually get calculated into the weapon's crit chance.
I know.
You just know that it's 90% on top of whatever you have when you're
yeah,
sliding.
but I'm saying he probably just said that thinking about it because there's...
Like my Orthos is 33%, so when I do the slide, it's a guaranteed orange crit, no matter what.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna die.
Most of my crits are all orange anyway.
Oh, that's fine. I'll revive her. You can
I just do Maiming Strikes that way I can proc Berserker with a guarantee, because 30% doesn't guarantee a crit. The 90% does guarantee it.
But I mean...
No.
I mean, status...
If you want to shoot your lens, get rid of all these piles of shit everywhere, because that's what's killing me. I don't have health on my Spova.
you can't blow up those piles.
I'm dead.
Can you?
Where are you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can.
In a corner. Yeah, any damage in general gets them. I can technically take them out with my melee, but I can't be, I can't slide to do it. I have to actually do my base one, so that way it hits the ground. But if you use the lens, the explosive will actually take them out for me. I just need you to take those things out, because they're fucking my stupid Spova up. Because having a fucking vitality and a redirection on her does absolutely nothing. And she has no armor.
But, yeah, there's... Like, you built, like, fucking 7 Zaws, you know. You can't fucking get above the...
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't understand it. That's why I thought there was something different with the plague weapons, because each headpiece and each handle have different base sets to start.
Well...
That's one thing I did notice, that each one started with a different amount. Just like each one started with a higher base damage or a lower base damage.
Well,
They all start with different stats to begin
Well,
with.
the heads have different damages and determine the type of weapon. But yeah, it's basically damages. The only thing that the plague weapons get,
Damn it!
minus the Kiwar. The Kiwar gets a little bit more crit damage. But besides that, the only thing that the plagues have going for them is
Oh
they
my
have
god, the
innate
fire though.
So the plague weapons are the only weapons
Well, that
in the
wouldn't
game.
that wouldn't affect status or crit though. That would just affect
No,
that
it
they
doesn't.
had a secondary thing on
Yeah,
it.
that's it. That's the
I'm
only
trying to kill
thing-
as fast as I can, but they keep knocking me down. Sorry. They're being dicks.
So yeah, that's the only
Are
thing
you serious?
minus the Keywar's extra crit damage that even fucking matters. Further.
Well, it should be what, like 0.2 or something. It's okay. We're done. They should have gotten
I'm-
almost
'cause I'm
everything
like-
down to 20.
So I'm like, if he has 2 fucking cool stat mods and that's giving him like 90, then he probably has his fucking saw at
Wow, I got lots of
32,
mods.
set up to 32% status, which that makes sense. And then for him to have 90 something,
Oh,
he
look,
has like
another override
fucking 8% chance to crit, and then he's counting aiming strike as the 90.
Either that, or he might have a ribbon.
Even with a ribbon, there's no way. Because the ribbons
Well,
are
it's a
3
3-star disposition.
Yeah.
A 3 disposition is more than enough, because remember, I gave you the ones I
I
had,
should
and
be
I
high
rolled
enough
them a few times.
to-
Yes.
Okay,
go
so I
there,
need
do your
to
thing.
fix, yeah, the moddies.
Loki. I'll show you what to do. Don't worry.
Oh,
I believe you
navigation.
have a Loki Prime, right? I'm pretty sure I gave you a Loki Prime. This is the one. Him and Rhino are
What?
the only two. I'm not going to require you to learn their base before you can play as their
Equipment.
Prime
I
version.
can put equipment on my freaking girl now?
Oh,
No,
God.
everything that we've been talking about that's been going over your head, that's what the equipment is. It's the weapon. Oh, excuse me, it's the amp. You don't have arcanes. You're nowhere near the place to have arcanes.
With 100
You see that
munitions,
moat
get
amp
him
thing?
alone.
Yeah.
Basically, that's the stuff we've been talking about this whole time. The Shrek, Sun, Pinch, all those weird words, that's related to that thing. They're different things that you can make for it. Yeah, just go to your Loki. We're just going to spec out for as much duration as humanly possible.
Yeah, I have Loki Prime. I can make him too.
Go ahead and make him. Because he's the one where he's one where I believe in Loki Master Race. You can use him for literally everything, and I'm going to show you why. Because when you're invisible for 35 seconds, you literally can do anything in the game. There's nothing in the game you can't handle, aside from AOE. Those hurt, and he does not have a lot of health or armor or anything. Arsenal. Your weapons themselves don't actually matter because you're going to be doing execution. So take off Vitality, Redirection, and Vigor. Just take all 3 off.
And now I want to do the ability duration, correct?
Okay, so...
So like
Yep,
continuity?
put continuity on. Yep, put the continuity on. Then scroll slowly because I got to figure out which ones you actually have. I believe Augur Message, so go ahead and put Augur Message on.
It is a
That brown one.
40% energy
Augur
spent on-
Message.
But I don't need shields.
Yes, that. That's not shields. Augur Message. You're highlighted on it right now.
I know it says 40% energy spent on abilities
No,
is
top part.
converted to shields.
Top part.
Oh.
Above the dots.
Okay.
So with those ones, those are called set mods. That bottom part is what the set gives you. So the more auger ones that you have on, you get that buff and it goes up and up. Put flow on. Not intensify, flow.
I already put flow on.
Grab the fleeting expertise. Actually, never mind, don't grab fleeting expertise, you're fine. Just keep scrolling. I don't want to kill the duration at all. Leave fleeting. Forgot that kills that. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Okay, so I do need to get you a narrow-minded. Keep scrolling. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, good. Someone did get you that. Put on Streamline.
What about stretch?
No, that stretches ability range. That's all you need on him. You can put the vitality or whatever on him if you want, but you don't need it. If you get seen, you automatically fail, so it doesn't matter about survivability right now. You're strictly going in there with the intent to have maximum duration. Now, in your case, you can only have 154. Let me see if I actually have a narrow-minded, because if I do, that'll significantly change everything. Warframe. Arm, do you have a spare narrow-minded by chance?
I will check real quick,
Shit,
but
I do
highly,
not.
highly doubt it.
Yeah, I don't have a spare one. That's the only one that she's missing is narrow-minded, and I think it's the only one I've never gotten a spare of.
Nope.
in all the
I
runs
just
I've
got the
done.
one.
What about natural talent?
Shit. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
can
got
put
a spare
natural
one of
talent
those.
if you
Yeah.
want. No, she's asking to put out. Yeah, go ahead and put natural talent on if you want. Because I have a prime continuity that I gotta give her. I picked it up today. But
What
she
about
can't take
this
it yet.
one?
We got a credit farm for it.
Intensify.
No, you don't. You don't need any of the other ones.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're gonna make things a little bit difficult here. Yeah, I don't have anything
Thanks for the
else that
alert,
can
killer
buff it.
swag. Killer saw.
She needs to get a narrow-minded. Shit. You have 106. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to use trade chat because you actually need to have this mod, and it's kind of required for him in general for his build. So, back out of that, so that way you're just chilling in your orbiter. Press start, pull up your tabs. Oh, you already just you gotta re-enable trade chat. Go to your options and re-enable the trade chat. Alright, now, yep, save the changes. Back out of it, it should have you in US West, so I won't be able to see you. Scroll to the weird box
Yeah.
thing, that's trade chat. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna press X, so that way you can type into it. And you're gonna put WTB in all caps, space, capital N. You're gonna spell out narrow-minded. How much do they go for now? Isn't it still 1520?
In all caps.
No, just the capital N. Then all the rest of it's lowercase. Armed, isn't it still only
All one
1520
word?
for narrow-minded?
I don't know.
Yes.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, so you're gonna type out narrow-minded, and then you're gonna put space 20p.
Capital P or just little one?
It doesn't matter, just 20p.
I need to see this place. They're fucking stupid at farm.
That's moving so fast. How can anybody see what I just fucking put in there?
People,
Don't worry
people
about it.
see it.
Trust me, people will slow it down. If you scroll up, so it's not at the very bottom, it stops scrolling, so you can manually scroll it. Use your right stick. That's how people do it. Notice how it doesn't automatically bring you down or anything?
Oh,
And you can actually scroll down on your own.
G says invite.
Yeah, boom, you got a buyer right there.
Okay. So, what you do now is you
So
go to
invite him?
communication. No, go to communication. You go to your dojo
Oh,
first.
crap.
You always go to dojo first. You don't invite to a squad. Ever.
Well, I mean, you could invite him to
Sorry.
the squad and then take him to the dojo.
He's already with
Alright,
us.
well, now we're all... Alright,
Yeah.
we're all going to the
I'd-
dojo. Let's go.
Yeah, I've got to
Okay.
load in the dojo.
Sorry.
I'm gonna apologize to him because trade chat is an etiquette, and if you break it, people are very upset.
What-
Just be
did
like,
I do
sorry.
something wrong? I'm sorry.
Yes, you invited him to a squad, not the dojo. I said,
No, you
let me
Oh.
handle it.
just made him sit through an extra load screen, that's it.
Just tell him that I'm sorry.
it's not a
I'm
big
new and I
deal.
didn't know what I was doing.
That's fine. He probably gets the gist.
It's fine. I explained it. Trade chat. When you do trades, there's an etiquette that you have to follow, and it's excessively
Or
important.
you could
If you
just-
don't follow it, you're gonna
People
lose
won't
your
trade with
trades. And in this case, it's
No,
not
that's
that
okay
bad.
with it.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here now. You're gonna go up to the pillars down here. You're gonna press X to activate. You're gonna scroll down to his name. His name is G's Archangel. You're gonna press A on his name and then X to trade. It'll say waiting for player to trade. When he accepts it,
Okay, so press on his name and then X to trade. And
Yes.
how do I put platinum in there?
you're gonna go up to the top box because that's your side. You're gonna press
Yeah.
A on the empty box. You're gonna scroll down to platinum,
Okay, there.
and then you're gonna press A on platinum, and it's gonna tell you to put an amount. You're gonna use RB to put up 20. Then you're gonna press A, and then you're gonna wait for him to put up narrow-minded.
It's already
Oh,
up.
nice. He's already got a few levels, so press ready to trade. Accept the trade, and then immediately as the trade accepts, when you get full control of your character, you're going to go into the type where he typed to you personally, and you're going to type, "Thank you very much, TYVM." Press start, pull up the chat, pull up his name.
Or just TY.
Yeah, or TY. But you have to say thank you. Oh, go to his name. Press X. There's TY, TYVM, doesn't matter. Either one.
Are all you guys rooms doped out?
Yes, every single room in this place is doped out.
And now what?
That's it. That's all you have to do. You just have to make sure you follow this etiquette. If they don't, that's their choice. But you must follow the etiquette. As a new person, you must follow the basic etiquette. No, in this case, we just go press start, leave dojo. Doesn't matter.
But
You
I
won't
wanna
get kicked
stay
or
at your
anything because
guys'
there's like 80
bar.
million people.
Oh my god,
They'll
they
still
got
have
the
access
fucking
to it.
poster too. I want to go get the
It's a good
poster.
thing I had some
We're gonna
platinum, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
That
shit.
was a
My
once in a
water
time
here.
thing. Anytime, yeah, go take care of your food. We'll do the model.
Oh no, it's just water boiling right now. I haven't put anything in it. I'm eating what I
Oh.
have this craft dinner. I'll put that craft dinner. What the fuck is this?
When you get back, you're gonna go to your mod section and you're gonna try and
Put
level
that
that
on.
thing up as much as possible. Well,
Okay.
no, you're gonna go to mods, not arsenal, because you want to level that up as much as possible. That mod, when you look at it, you'll see why it's so
Well, I
important.
should be able to because I just got that 1500 endo. So hopefully,
It's
on
called
top of
to
what
max
I
out
already
those
have.
ones is 20,000.
Oh, did you guys already do all the fucking proxy rebellion?
Yeah. It's not hard,
Damn
dude.
it.
They're all low level. It's all level 30
I
shit. It's
know.
a defense and interception, a survival. The survival's 20 minutes, the defense is 10 waves, and then the final one is a 20 wave defense.
Dude, our first.
It's all very easy.
That's weird, because our first defense was fucking 20 waves. when we
Mine
did
was
it.
only 10. I joined her when she was at like 8, which means it had to be a 10 wave.
That's
yeah, it was a
weird,
20
'cause-
wave. It was a 20 wave. Because you joined me when I was almost done. Like, I had already completed like 12 waves before you came
Oh.
in.
Alright, then it's 20, and then it's 3 waves of interception. It's a 20-minute survival, and then 20 wave defense to finish it. There's nothing super special behind it, dude. It's just a regular attack alert. There's nothing
wondering-
super special.
I'm still kind of, I mean, I kind of find it funny about the whole Zaw thing and us talking about it, because I want to build another plague Zaw, and I bought a couple more of the heads because I love my first half to death. But I'm like, yeah, there's no fucking way he could get
Do
that
people
above
build
like,
more than one
ramp.
one Warframe just to have different builds on them?
Yes, I actually have several of some of my warframes just so I can have multiple builds.
Without
So,
having
an
to switch
example of
stuff
that,
over, right?
so, well, it's not just that. So when, you know how when I told you about formatting, you're going to add polarities and everything? Well, when you do that, it's for a set build. And when you change your
okay.
build, so the one you're on currently is a perfect example. I actually have 2 Lokis. One Loki
Uh-huh.
I have built strictly for the build I'm giving you, which is duration. That's
Okay.
his all-around build. You can use that for all content.
Okay.
But if you're doing endgame content, things where people are talking about going endless, where you're going 60 minutes in survival, 60 minutes in defense and shit, you have to use a different build, which is based on pure range. It's a completely different set of mods that you have to use. So, you need different formas into it.
For the
So,
most
instead
part,
of
you're
swapping
not
out the formas and everything, that's where you have to have the whole. Just having a different character is that much easier.
I
While you're
can,
leveling it,
I can,
hover
I can
over
take.
it.
Yeah, that's as far as I can take it.
Well, you
Well,
see the
see,
difference
just-
though. You see how much duration it gives you. That's why that mod's important.
Well, if she just form as like the more
Get it
popular
to-
mods that she's
up to
gonna
8.
use, she won't need to do
I
that.
can't get it to 8. I don't have enough money.
You have 27,000 endo. Oh, you're missing
No.
credits.
Credits. Remember
yeah,
how
just
I
get it
said
to
I had
7,
to
that's
credit
fine.
farm?
I know. We'll take the credit farming. Go to 7. Because I need you to have 1 million anyway. Because the train prime mods requires 1 million credits. So
Oh, geez, what prime mod
Alright.
are you giving?
all prime mods are 1 million. What do you mean? And I'm giving her prime
Well, yeah.
continuity.
Oh,
And if she
yeah,
actually has
you
the
need
space,
that.
I was gonna give her a prime flow because I have a rank 9 prime flow for some reason. Which I honestly don't know where I got it because I would never trade for one. So.
No, that's higher than mine.
There you go. Never mind. It's
Right. Yep. You see how it shoots up your duration?
by
to huge
226%. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you use it. But you see the difference though.
I
else
also
happened?
see the range dropped
That's why it's called a corrupted mod.
because
You're
it's a
getting
plus and a
boost
minus.
significantly. You're losing a shitload of another. Now, if you hover overextended, that's your range mod, but you lose out on strength.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
When you use transient fortitude or blind
I
rage,
see
they
that.
both give you strength, but they take away other things.
Yeah.
That's why builds have to be very, very precise because if you put the wrong mod on,
You're
you hurt your
basically
build. Now, in
negating
Loki's
everything.
case, yes. Now in Loki's case, the only thing that truly matters for his basic ass build is you need duration, maxed out completely, and having low efficiency isn't bad because it means you can spam your shit more often.
I put on
Power
power
doesn't
drift.
actually affect him.
It did. It just
doesn't
added
actually.
strength, and that's all it did.
Well, I'm saying for his abilities,
Yeah.
nothing in his ability tree requires strength. If
Yeah.
you back out of that, so you're at the selection screen and you press right trigger,
What?
so back out of the mod screen.
Oh,
Is that what you're just looking at your whole setup for your arsenal?
and right trigger
Press
for
right trigger.
abilities. Okay.
Yep. And that'll show you what your abilities are with the current stats. So in your case, his invisibility is 20.34 seconds. Right now, it's at 20 seconds. When you hit 27, it'll go up to 27 seconds,
Okay.
which is actually halfway decent. Mine's 35 with maxed out mods. And the only difference between my build and yours is my narrow-minded is maxed out, which
Yeah.
you'll be able to do when we credit farm.
Okay.
So, you're already there. But if you look, though,
Mm.
nothing in there requires damage. Radial disarm is misleading. It doesn't actually deal damage. I know it says damage, but if you read what it does,
It doesn't
there's
do
no actual
damage. It just
damage in
it basically it makes it actually just make it doesn't do damage to them. It just makes them use a melee weapon instead of a gun.
yeah. So what it also, the only reason it shows the damage though is because you know how we talked about augment mods, how specific abilities have specific mods for them. He has one called Radial Disarm, so that's his skill. His Radial Disarm skill has an augment mod for it that makes it so they become irradiated, which means that they'll attack each other.
Oh.
That's what that damage is for. It makes them do more damage to each
I
other.
may or may not
and
be
while
back.
you have a
I'm gonna go
status,
join my buddy's party.
alright,
You
and
ready?
while you have a status proc, even radiation, it periodically damages them over time. So that's what that means by damage. But your
If
strength
Kano
build doesn't
will
actually
join us.
matter for this case.
Because he was willing to come.
I
in
invited him
today.
a while ago.
Oh, maybe I'll invite him.
He went to Crunchyroll.
He was on Crunchyroll when I invited him earlier, or when I asked him earlier.
The Sacrifice Cinematic Quest is now available. Yeah, I'm really. The Open Landscape of Venus is coming soon. Celebrate with this free 75 platinum. Yo, I'm down. Redeem code.
What?
They're gonna give me free 75 platinum. I'll take it.
Who will?
I'm completely broke. Xbox Live. I'm in the alpha program, so they give me free shit all the time. On some of my other games, they give me free shit.
Get me in there.
And this one, they're giving me free shit, so I can't. You had to have a membership for 14 years.
I don't see his name. Did I not friend him? I know I friended him. Okay, so are we doing any more leveling, or should I just go do my test?
You need to go do that first. My
Okay.
suggestion is practice first as Loki, because you need to learn
Okay,
how to use
get
him.
used to him. Yeah.
Yes. You need to learn how to use him first. Now, I'm going to be doing a high-level farming thing that I technically could bring you with me, but you don't need the stuff out of this, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
While you do that.
Kano never shut up, did he? Bad then.
No.
Bad, Kano! Bad!
I need to do this. Oh, I should probably put on weapons, huh? I should probably put on weapons while I'm farming, huh?
Maybe.
I don't think my teammates would like it very much if I just up and decided not to have anything on. My suggestion: practice a minimum of 2 times. Even if you pass both times, I want you to practice twice because you need to get used to his timing. Because you're not going to gain levels in there, so you're not going to end up getting the 27 seconds. You only have 20. So you need to get used to how he's operated. Now, you asked us why we're so fast. He's the fastest frame in the game. His base passive, when he's primed, gives him parkour velocity increases.
Who is?
Loki.
Oh, really?
Loki, the one you're playing as. He has base passives that make him automatically faster, running, and parkour velocity. When he's primed, he has that increase doubled. That's why he's the fastest frame. So when you play as him enough, you learn to make him even fucking faster, therefore everything else becomes faster. So playing as him will be a significant increase for you. Okay, I'm still on stage 1 of 4. Nice. Damn, that costs a fortune. Oh, but I don't have to cost that one time. Holy shit. Oh, I'm on my strength build. I was getting ready to credit for him. Oops. Oh, this will be interesting. Sorry,
I can't
teammate,
use
I'm
my
probably
ability,
gonna be of
dude.
no use. Oh. Well, that's extremely unfortunate. I couldn't imagine why. Yeah, you really can. Okay. Well, just play it the way you were then. Just play it how you were when you were on Rhino, because I don't know. You should be able to use your abilities. That's kind of dumb. Just know that you're significantly faster, so be careful of that. I just one-shot the most powerful NPC in the game. Whoops. That's some my bad. Alright, let's see what the Telos Boltor does to this thing. Oh, it annihilates it. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. I forgot how broken this thing is. I forgot how broken you are. I miss this thing so much. Well, I guess this isn't technically too high of a level. I could have brought you here for this, but... Holy shit. Just one hit of Nox. Oh my god.
I'm actually having more issues with this guy than I was with Rhino. Because he's too fast.
Well, if you have to, switch back to Rhino. Now we know you can't use abilities. I didn't know that. Being invisible definitely would make that 10 times easier, but can't use abilities. It really doesn't matter. How does it? What am I taking? Oh, it's over here. Hey. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Just gonna kill everybody real quick. Don't mind me. Wow, that one hit life though. Damn. That sucks. Where's the next one at? Oh, it's over here. Don't worry, weirdos, I'm coming. Bam! Damn, I really do one-hit everything here. Holy shit. I'm sorry, game. I didn't mean to one-hit all of your enemies. I know they're supposed to be super tough. I'm sorry. Wow, look at that. I got to see this Wisp. Thank you, game. Really wanted
Isn't
something
that what
I
you
could
needed?
farm on my fucking own.
Oh, I thought that's what you needed.
Oh, yeah, but getting them in this is a waste. Doing them in bounties, you're guaranteed only one. If I go farm them on my own, I can get upwards of fucking 40.
Oh.
So getting them here, when I could be getting rare mods that are only available from here, is pointless.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather have the exclusive stuff that's only available from this.
Huh.
There's one in particular that I'm looking for, but it's already past the point where I can earn it, so... This is almost pointless. It's just entertaining at this point. Because being this overpowered is hilarious. Damn, that has to hurt.
Damn it! I got detected by that
Incoming
guy.
assault. Yep. If I had remembered how to do them, I would tell you, but it's been so long since I had to do those that there's no possible way I could remember. And they just revamped them again, so it's not going to be the same one that I did way back when. You're doing a completely different set of them compared to what I did. Guys, if I'm doing all the killing, can you at least, like, kill one thing over there? I said, if you need to switch back to Rhino, switch back to Rhino. You were doing good on Rhino. Since you can't go invisible, there's no point in taking Loki. It's not going to make any bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Troopers, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey! And they're dead. Okay. Well, it was at least fun while it lasted.
I need to learn how he moves anyway, so it's not a biggie.
Well, as soon as I get the last of the pieces that I need, you'll have a Rhino Prime, and you'll finally be able to use a reactor and learn how to form it properly, and all the fun stuff in this game. And you'll get to finally experience what it's like to have to form a something and re-level it, and then re-level it again, and then re-level it again. And just because you really wanted to make him all-powerful, you're going to re-level him one more fucking time. Because hitting 36 times for the same fucking Warframe and weapon is that much fun, isn't it? That's about 99% of this game, is grinding out the leveling while you're making yourself more powerful. It becomes extremely tedious. Hence why people created farms for it. Ain't nobody got time for this fucking slow leveling shit. Look at all the ships over here. Man, they're so cool. Oh. Okay, I accidentally blew up the ship. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Can you re-drop those people? I didn't mean to Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh look, another fucking Cetus Wisp. Not to mention it's the goddamn brown reward, so it shouldn't even be dropping here at this point. Damn it, game. Are you really chasing me down with a Banshee? Really? I hope you die. Fuck, why does it say he's all the way back there? He's clearly gonna be down here. Abandoning objective. How am I abandoning objective? I'm clearly right the fuck here. What? What? Game update, you piece of shit.
Ah, damn it, I slid right in front of him! I slid right in front of him.
shit happens. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure I'm about to fail this because this dude's connection is so bad that the game is telling me I'm in the wrong spot when this is clearly where I'm supposed to be. That's awesome. Ooh, the target came out for a fight. Yo, what up, homie? And he's dead. Okay, well, I'm so glad that I had to come here to do this when I literally one-shot him. Pretty sure anybody could have came and handled this if I could one-shot him. Oh, there he is. Hey, and he's gone. Ooh, he gave me Auger Pack. Nice. Oh, and I got Auger Cord. Yeah. Alright, so I got both the mods I wanted. Thanks, game. Not really sure how I up and got the Auger. Oh, right. He has a chance to drop them. Forgot about that. I'm Arcwing. Time to get the fuck out of here. Oh, ow. Trees in this game are violent. The fuck plants a tree in the middle of a fucking skyscraper? Rude. Damn, I didn't even lose my iron skin throughout all that. That's terrible. Slowly. Remember, you're not in a rush to do this. This one's all about patience. There's no time limit for any of this. Yep, get the middle one first. Now go to the right one. There you go. You don't need to crouch. Crouching does nothing. If they see you, they see you. You cannot be legitimately heard unless you ground pound on them. Can't believe I got 2 fucking Cedar Swiss from that. This game is so mean to me. Leave squad, cause I don't want to take a bunch of level 7s with me. Yeah. Bounties. Vigilant offense. Oh, I didn't get vigilant supplies, damn it. That was the one I wanted, not the one I got. Damn! Alright, well, this one I need vigilant offense. Don't tell me to hop to. Reese's old man. Oh, right, I was gonna wait for. No, I'm already here. Get him, get him.
I'm starting to learn how to use them.
One more time. Getting these right is a lot more important than you think, because these mastery tests teach you things that you need to know at your level. That's why they put them in the game.
Okay.
Plus, with all the shit you've been leveling, you should be able to hit 10 or 11 already. So, getting them done just means the following day you can level up again, and then again, and then again. Ideally, we should be able to get you pretty far just right now alone, because I said there's a minimum that you need to hit so I can give you a lot of things that you need. Things that are extremely important to you making it to where we are. And who really wants to start over from level 1?
You said practice once more, right?
Yes. You want to make sure that you get your time. Now, the mission doesn't change at all, so whatever you just did, just do the same thing. Nothing changes throughout all of it.
A full frontal attack is not always the best option.
That guy.
Using your stealth
Oh, I'm not gonna make that
abilities
jump.
eliminate all enemies without being
Stop
detected.
that guy.
I want to do it better because I got
Talk to
caught
her,
a couple
please.
times.
The important thing is getting it right. That's all that matters. And look at all that ear dye.
I was seeing.
Oh, killed the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
What are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, we're supposed to be killing shit. I'm like just running around picking shit up, completely ignoring the objective, watching my team kill stuff. Like, hey, wow, that looks like fun, guys. As they kill everything in front of me. Ooh, what's this? Hey! Look at all these guys going swimming. Where the fuck you think you're going? Get your ass back here. Spaceship, drop off more people. I want to shoot something. Thank you. They're all using abilities. I can't kill anything with my pistol. I'm sad. Stop insta-killing them. I wanna. That's my job. Wait, come back. Don't fly away. Wait, come back. Got him. These guys really are just fucking insta-killing everything. You're taking all the fun out of it. I want to insta-kill them. Stole all your kills. Oh, it's a big guy. It's a dead big guy. It's a dead guy. Ooh, I got him. Wait, let me get him. I see you guys are struggling. Come on. Girl. Get them all. Are you guys really struggling
Shit.
killing one fucking
I've
guy?
been seeing. Fuck! I got too excited. Forgot about the guy over there. Alright.
Yeah, those attempts, by the way, start going away. You stop being able to get 3 tries once you hit, like, 12. So you're gonna have to get used to the fact that you're gonna have to start passing him on the first try as well. Must kill them all. She told me to kill them all. I'ma kill them all. Are you sure I won't be able to get the vault open by sheer force? Because clearly you fucking underestimate me. I can hit pretty fucking hard, Lotus. That's why no one likes you. Always underestimating us. Alright, Nidus, that's just creepy. Stop doing that. Anybody else want to come out the cave? I didn't think so. The hell was that?
I hit something with my mic.
Oh, they just went in your mic. It's like, okay, that's rude.
There's enough of that. My tummy hurts now.
You're not supposed to scarf your food down.
I don't normally.
Why
I was
did
really
you?
fucking hungry.
Well, doesn't mean fucking swallow it whole.
I didn't swallow it whole.
Are you sure? Because your tummy wouldn't hurt if you chewed.
My tummy hurts because I ate a little too much. Because I ate too fast.
And we just established you shouldn't have done that. Damn. Aw, you guys let me kill the last of them. Thanks.
I ate almost half of it.
And you didn't even eat your whole meal and it's already fucking making you sick. I'm gonna need you to learn how to portion.
It was a whole. How do you portion a box of macaroni and cheese?
Not eat the whole box?
I didn't eat the whole box. I ate half of the box. I cooked the full box, but I only ate half of it. And now I'm regretting it.
Clearly you can't eat half a box.
Should I practice one more time or qualify?
You should be able to qualify.
I'll probably panic.
Take it slow like you have been. New Niagara lens. Really? Really, game? We're on bounty stage 4 out of 5 and you give me a bronze drop? See, this is why grinding in this game is bad. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Hey, how you doing? Wait, hold on. Let me get up here, please. Haha, destroy the supplies. Rhino, stop. Hey, stop shooting at me. I'm scratching my nose.
Nice alert boost.
Hey guys. Bye guys. I'ma kill them all. Oh hey, this one's dropping out right next to me. Woo! '11th storm, really? Come on, game. You're not even giving me a chance at gold drops. Fuck. Going back to Cetus. Probably not a good idea to run Rhino again, but I'm really switching. Get him. One more area. I believe in you. You can do it. I need to get a thing for my piranha. Slowly and carefully. Can't believe we got a fucking Naru lens. This game's racist. Can't leave the squad, really. There it goes. Thank you. Alright, Kanzu. Did I miss out on that one? I missed out on Vigilant Offense, because, you know, fuck me. Alright, so I need the Gauntlet, Carving Mantis, I don't want it. So I need the Wraith Gauntlet or the Lens. Got it. This one's gonna suck. If I have low level teammates, I'm actually gonna cry.
Done.
Really, your name is I Am Legend? That's cute. Nice. Was that your full one or was that a practice?
That was the full one.
Nice. Okay, before you press anything, you see how it tells you what you unlock though?
Mm-hmm.
Your rewards? The 1,000 daily standing limit. Now you can earn more standing for Cetus, for Quilanco, for all of your individual things now. The 50 void traces. That's important. The more of those you can store, that means the more things you can make radiant without farming them. The minimum mod capacity. They don't tell you what it is. So you know how in your weapons and stuff, when they're unleveled, they're like 7 or 8 mod capacity?
Yeah.
Now they're going to be 8 to 9.
Oh, okay.
Starting.
Yeah, and then
So
as you
it
level
makes
them
it
up,
so-
they get more mod capacity.
Well, no, as you level up, you unlock more. So, like, for now, for you, you have to level things to 30 to be able to test them out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to level anything. At base level, I can put all the mods I want onto something without forming.
Okay.
And then I can find out, okay, well, I need to form it for this and form it for that. It makes it so you have less things to just randomly do. Your weapons automatically start off higher tiered. Your warframes start off doing better because you have more mod capacity available to you from the start point. That's what the point of those are. They make the game more manageable